This video was taken after the completion of all the roof work on the bus. I used Eternabond tape, which has I think a 15-year guarantee. I can tell you that that stuff, when you put it down and you put pressure on it with that roller, you sure better make sure you have that tape where you want it, because it ain't coming off. I completed everything on the bus this morning. I even did the bus hole, which I didn't need to do because it was already leak proof. I put caulking on there, several beads, and I run one bead around the outside, then another one next to that, and a third one next to that, and sealed that metal down. So I didn't need to use a Eternabond tape on that, but I did it anyway because I might as well do everything while I'm up there. Also, you're about to see there was a bench in the bus that converted to a bed. You could lay it down. And the frame for that thing was built out of 1-bys, wasn't sturdy at all. They used staples to put it together. So it literally just sandwiched itself down. So I took it out and I'm gonna build a new one. That process is happening now. Thought I'd turn this video on and show you. So stay tuned, here we go. As you can see, this is the old frame that they used, built out of 1-bys on the front. And they used, looks like 2x4, 2x6, 2x4, that's 2x4. But built out of 1-bys and put together with staples, and it's literally just crashing down on itself. So I'm gonna rebuild it the correct way. I've already started here. So let me go ahead and get this completed and we'll put it back in the bus and you get to see all that. I got a box of screws. I have to get off my motorcycle real quick. So I will pause this video and I'll be right back. Ooh, Lord help me. Oh, man, these things must weigh 284,697 pounds. These are 3-inch drywall screws, really strong screws. I use them for everything but drywall. If I need drywall, I call Artie Regal and Sons. They do drywall, good friends of mine, do great work. Artie Regal Drywall. If you need some drywall work done, he's the one you want to call. Okay, folks, let's get this going. Okay, so that's going to be the front. I'm going to put my thinking cap on here for a minute. All right, no problem, no problem. So legs on the back, then legs in the front, and we're good to go. This frame will be a lot stronger than what they built. A lot stronger. So they wanted 1 foot, I believe is what they did. Let me remeasure. Yeah, they went about 1 foot in height. And I don't have to be precise with this. I can build it however I want to. I could make it higher or lower, but I believe 1 foot was about perfect. So I'm gonna cut some 1 foot 2x4s for one side, and then I gotta figure out the length on the others to make them, they have to be a little longer. We'll get on that here in just a second. Let me cut some 1 foot 2x4s. All right, this is gonna be a little loud, but I'll turn it down in post so it ain't loud for y'all. So ignore what I just said. Little piece of wood there. Not no more. All right, so 1 foot. And then I have that total measurement in the back. Well, now if I do it that way, they'll both be 1 foot. That would be cool. So we're going to put this in the pocket hole jig. Drill some pocket holes in it. This is a new tool I have. I just began using yesterday, and I've already fallen in love with it. Called a pocket hole jig. I'll show you what it does in just a minute if you don't know. Let me get a little closer to the camera for you. This is a pocket hole jig. I'll show you what it does here. Let me drill some holes. This is a special drill bit that fits in these holes. So I can only drill to a certain depth with this drill bit, but let me take this out and I'll show you what it does in just a minute. All right, so a pocket hole jig puts holes in the end of the board like that, where I can run screws into it this way, and I'm butting this 2x4 up to another one. It'll just sink the screws right on the side of the wood. Really convenient and strong. And if I wanted to, I could butt two pieces of wood end to end like this and screw them together end to end, and it's really strong. All right, let me mount this leg. Need to get out some more tables. I don't have enough room. I will probably, once I'm done, take some more videos close up, show you what these really do. So I know you can't see a lot right now the way I'm doing this. I need some work room. All right. Pocket jig, pocket jig, pocket jig. That should not hit that screw, I don't believe. Put enough pressure on it, Leaf. Let me turn this thing around where I can use righty on it. Because righty's a whole lot stronger. Once I get this built, I hope I'll be able to get it in the bus. I should be able to. All right, now. Beautiful. Got neighbors fighting over there or something. I don't hear them now. All right, back to the build. Well, I don't like the way you're going in, so come out and I'll run another one in there. The head feels kind of like a strip a little bit. Let's try that with another one. Beautiful, beautiful. Very strong. All right. So now I'll cut a leg over there, the same length. Yeah, that'll be fine. All four legs need 1-footers. Put them on pocket jigs, join them together on the ends, and you got a super strong setup there. All right, so let's do it. I don't want to use that one. I need another 2x4. Let me go grab that. eardrums. All right, let's cut some lumber. Get some 1-foot 2x. Need 3 more of them. Ooh, I need to cut that end off first because it is not level. She's level now. There's one. Set my pattern there. Here's number 2. Set number 2 off to the side. Grab my pattern back. Use the same piece of wood every time for your pattern. Set pattern there. Oh, number 3. Okay. Need to pocket hole jig all of these. 2, 3. Let's get that done. Pocket hole jig drill bit, back of my toe. All right, number 1. One done. Two done. And last but not least, number 3. All right, let's attach these legs as best we can. I may put this on the floor for this so I can get enough pressure to get these screws in the right way. have this upside down right now. And the beds or the couch that's in the bus will just be mounted to the top of this. You'll see that in just here directly. So I'm going to take you inside the bus with me. Wondered, did I go through? I did. So I got to cut some screws off. I didn't think about that. For the back side, I said, I'll just Dremel them off. That ain't no big deal. All right, one more, the back side. And I can join those together for strength. Yeah, I should be able to do that no problem at all. Bottom, okay. Turn the screws to the back so that they go into the wood the most. That should be just about right there. Well, that screw broke the wood out. A little bit too deep. All right, now I'm going to cut a piece of wood to join the two legs together, and I'll probably do it that way also. So let's see how long that is. Well, I got some cleaning up to do for sure. All right, that's going to be 26 inches. So I need two 26-inch 2x4s. Let's measure this one out, 26 inches, not long enough to do two. So I'll be going to get another 2x4. No problem, I have a bunch, thankfully. Put an X on the side you want to cut, so you know that that's your scrap stuff. Let's cut her off. I absolutely love DeWalt tools. Very, very good stuff. DeWalt, you should sponsor me. That'd be nice. All right, put screws in, join these two together, give them some strength. Sink that first screw so it can hold it and do everything else. Go ahead and get all this stuff down here because I'm going to need it. This first screw sunk. All right, done. Flip it up so I can get the right pressure. Ooh, right in the old twig and berries. Careful, careful, careful. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I gotta cut some screws off of this two ends here. That requires my Dremel, which is also going to be loud, so I go ahead and apologize in advance. Where are you, Mr. Dremel? There it is. Now I'm going to need a cutting blade. Actually, I might as well go ahead and change it, but I'm going to use it real quick. Let's see here. Bring the tools over I'm going to need. Got the old Dremel box. Yeah. Well, get all three of them. I appreciate anybody who's still watching this video. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, please consider it. And please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. I'm trying to make it grow. I'm not even monetized yet, but with all the adventures with Myrtle the Turtle, we hope to get there relatively quickly. So please consider smashing that like button and giving us a subscription. All right, hold your ears. You just change this blade. Go ahead and do that. It's like a super tiny. I don't know why I'm doing that. I always get the wrong thing. I need a screwdriver, not the pressor wrench. There we go. All right, now going to get this thing changed out here. Small one off, brand new big one on. Put the screw in, screw her down. Man, it is warm in here today. It's probably in the 90s in Florida. Let me open this other door up so I can let hot air pour through here. At least we got some air flowing. It's my neighbors over there mowing. Best neighbors ever. Les and Diana. All right, those three are off. You don't want to step on those things. They are hot right now. 3 more to go. Hold your ears. All right, it ate up that disc, but it did it. Put Mr. Dremel back where he belongs. Whew, getting lightheaded. When you're my age, boy, just standing up gets you. All right, I'm gonna sink a couple screws in this downward if I can, if I don't hit the other screws. Nope. And 3. Just want this thing to be strong because it can hold up to 5 people. And I don't want anything happening to them when they're sitting here, because it would be my fault if they did. I'm not having that. Battery change. Big battery. Let me go put the small one on the charger. DeWalt Tools. Sponsor me, DeWalt. Love your tools. Absolutely love your tools. I buy all of their brushless tools. Man, you can't ask for better. They are fantastic. All right, I got to sink a few screws on this side and then cut another 2x4 for that, for the end here. Let me brush this thing off there because I don't want to touch that right now. That thing is hot, hot. All right, sink a few screws. Let's see here. 2 and 3. Sink some screws perfectly. I would run my finger across them, but the screws I sawed off just a minute ago, they're slightly warm right now. Let's turn it back over, upside down. So that's their system, and this is my system. My system is not finished yet. I need one more board there, and probably when I get it in the bus, I'm gonna add another 2x4 right here, just to bring the whole thing together. I may do it on the back also, I don't know yet. But I want it to be solid. I don't want there to be any worries about this thing, and there shouldn't be. I need to put another 2x across here also. Okay. Cool, cool. All right. I forgot how long this one was. Say it was 34 inches. I don't remember. Nope, 26 inches. All right, so I need a 26-inch 2x4, and that definitely ain't enough. So let's go grab another 2x4. Yep, need one more 2x4. 26 inches. Coming to the stack. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful 2x4. Oh man. 26 inches. That's huge. That's what she said. Ooh wee. 26 inches. I'm just going to double check that just to be sure before I cut. Measure twice, cut once. Yep, 26 inches. Okay. Here we go. Okay. This falls apart. Now we can flip it up so we get the proper pressure. Sink 2 more screws. Beautiful. Good old D-Walk. Cut off pieces that cooled down enough for me to pick them up. Where are you? I don't know. Well, I got 3 on the, oh, there's 1. Where's 1? Should be the others. Well, I don't know. All right. I got to sweep up anyway, so I'll find them. No big deal, no big deal. Turn it over first. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Okay. So, pocket screws did not hold. Lesson learned. Let's take those screws out. I'm going to do this a different way for just this one, and it won't matter because you won't be able to see it. And I don't have any choice if pocket hole screws on that side don't hold, but these held, so it's kind of crazy. I say, I wonder if I can raise that a little bit, give it a little more meat. I can raise it some. Okay. Let's recut another one of these. That was 12 inches. Cut another one. I'm gonna raise that pocket hole jig up and give it more meat to hold on to. The holes will be higher, so it can't break through the wood so easily. Here we go. So this part of the pocket hole jig can raise up or down. That puts the holes higher on the wood, these 3 holes. So if I can raise it up a little bit, there's more meat, more wood for it to bite onto. So that's what I'm gonna try, just raise it up. You see that right there? Not very far at all. Let's see if that gives it a better bite. I'm sure it will. And then I'll take this piece of wood out. This is the one getting replaced. So let's put this piece of lumber in. Lock her down. Change out the bit. Drill the holes. Now the holes are not so close to the end of the board, so there's more meat to hold on to. They won't pull through the lumber like the last one did. It was my fault. We're cutting the holes too low. So let's get this piece of wood out, get it replaced. That screw is 1. This one will be 2. Yep. Get out of here, piece of lumber. I ain't never. Put these same screws back in the hole. Try to remount that thing the right way. All right. That should be a whole lot stronger. We're gonna find out. All right, gotta set this back down so I can get the proper pressure. Let's see what it does now. Well, that one split. That one split. Back on it. I don't know why that's splitting like that. Shouldn't be. I wonder if I can change the angle of this cut. Does not look like I can change the angle. Wait, I'll tell you what I can do. Come in on the back side, do it my own damn way. See if those split. Nope, that one didn't. That one did not. Nope, that's strong. That's what we want. All right, now stand her back up. Ooh, right and Blad the Impaler. Uh-oh, dropped my DeWalt tool on the ground. I need to be beat within a ½ inch of my life, y'all. So if one of y'all aren't busy, you know, come on out. Go ahead and take care of it for me. I dropped the DeWalt. That is a no-no, my friend. Don't drop no DeWalt. Hell. Oh. Screws. That is a strong connection. Flip it over and do the other end. Beautiful. Beautiful. My neighbor's out there going at it. I wish he'd mow my grass. When I say those are good neighbors, I'm not joking, y'all. They're the best. They are the best. Okay, now. That's that, folks, and that's thing strong. I'll put one more board across the back, but I gotta get this in the bus first because if I made a complete square, it won't fit in the bus. But let me get a measurement and go ahead and cut the last 2x4 I'll need, and then I will assemble it inside the bus and put the seat on. you'll get to see all of that. 72.5 inches is probably not enough. Of course not. So, guess what we need? Another 2x4. One more. Ah. Oh boy. One more 2x4. Come on, Mr. 2x4. Oh. I need to lean some plywood back the other direction before it makes this entire shelf system fall, so let me do that real quick. Won't take but a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gotta do them 4 at a time, yes. Grabbed a ladder and some other stuff. All right, now all the pressure's on the wall instead of on my shelf. I feel a lot better now. Okay, what did I say, 72.5 inches? I'd better check again, just to be sure. It's a really good lesson, measure twice and cut once. 72.5 inches, folks. All right. $72.5. 72.5. Mark an X on the side I don't want, or the scrap anyways. I want it, scrap. All right, so cutting from this side, I will cut to the left-hand side of the line, just barely. Once I get it in the bus, this will go right here, just for added strength. And you can see right now that it looks like it's not long enough. That's because this end needs to be pulled out some. That's no problem at all, easy to fix. And that will be that, folks. She should sit right down on there perfectly. So let me take this one to the bus first. Just gonna slide that up in there somewhere, right there. Now, to go get the frame and wrestle that big joker in here. Let me move the camera so you can watch the fun. Let's see what's a good shot here. That'll be a good shot right there. All right, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Let me get you level. There we go. I'll be right back. All right, grabbing my frame. On the way, boss. Do the old pivot. Shout out to friends, Ross and Chandler. Oh, Monica. Oh, yeah. All right, I gotta lift up. And I gotta pivot. The worst part is the mattress is in here, the bed thing. So I gotta kind of get it, up on this frame. Sort of. I don't know, I can assemble it before I do that. So I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just pivoting the bed frame around where I can complete it, putting that other wood on. I'm gonna bring you in here in just a second so you get to see all of this. Oh, all right. Okay, let me go get some tools and bring you inside the bus. I'll be right back. Bringing tools in the bus now. I'll bring you in next. Let me get these in here. Okay. Set these in the seat. Oh. Screw you down. Now I'm gonna bring you in, get you set up somewhere. Stand by. See what you see. Okay, you can see most of that. Okay, so we've got the frame in the bus. I'm going to complete the frame, and then I have to get the frame under that seat, which will be a little bit of a pain, but not bad. But let me put the last leg on first. Then we'll get it mounted and secured to the floor. Put this end on first. It's pretty square. Check the other end. There. Lord have mercy. All right. There we go. I'm going to secure this in first. Sorry for the noise. But you know, we building stuff, right? It happens. Going to sink one and go down there and line up the other end down there. All right, one is done. Take one down here, get this end going. Oh, so much stuff everywhere. It's cramped in here, but that's the way it goes when you do this stuff. All right, now sink screws, or at least a screw on this end. Sorry for the butt shot. Put thunder and lightning right in your face. My bad, my bad. Probably should have left that down there. All right. One or two more here. And then a couple on the other end. Then it's time to try and get the mattress up there. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I'm hitting a screw. Let's see. Ooh, that is warm. Ooh, we set it on the wood right there. Yeah. See if I can do that one more time. Yeah, that had to be near a screw. Whew. Warm. But it went. All right, now for the other end. Sink a few down there. Let's see. Did I not put any on this one? Oh, different the other end, okay. All right, let's sink a few more here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. a screw there also. My other half's gonna come home today and get in here and clean really good, so trying not to get sawdust all over the place for her. Because I love Pookie. That's right. I love Pookie. That's cooled off so I can set it there without worrying about it messing up the chair. So I am going to, let's see, what am I going to do? Probably going to bring this leg up here. All right, I need to stand this up somehow close to y'all in the camera so I can set this frame where it's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can. Hey, look at there. Well, that's going to make it real easy. It just secures these two screws. Come on, Moldy, get out of the way. Whew. Now I got to find out where I'm going to secure it on the floor. That does not have to be done right now because there's 18,000 pieces of trim and stuff in here I have to get out of here. So I don't know where they go and probably don't even need them. Almost. Okay. Now the fun part. So it's going to lay out into a bed. I'm going to have to be able to secure it by getting that out of the way. Okay, and that one also. Okay, no problem. So now let's wrestle her back over here. A little bit, as much as we can anyways. Then we're going to gently. Oh, the frame wants to move with me, but that's okay. That is okay. We got her going on there now. There we go. Put the bed frame all the way this way. Get off all this dang molding. I think that's going to be about. It's going to be perfect, I think. I'm going to sink right in there and sit on those pieces of wood like it's supposed to. Got to lift up on this end a little bit. This end. Why are you doing that? Okay, there we go. Now. So, sit this way. Do I have anything backwards? I must. No, that's got to be the part that goes up. It came off down there, doggone it. Really need two people for this, but I'm a one-man show, so. Okay, here we go. All right, now she's set in on this end. Not quite level, but it's down. Let's go to this end. See if we can't push it some. Okay, we did. Oh, she's in there. Now let's get her square. If I have to reverse it, I just have to reverse it somehow. Not that far. This one can fold a little bit, but that's about all, ain't it? But that might be where she gets mounted at. Let me see what we got. Even there. We got about an inch there, so it can come this way a little bit. There we go. That's got to be it right there. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. Sink some screws. And then find out if I can stand her up or not. I've got, no, it ain't backwards. That's correct. That's the right way. It is oriented correctly. Put the right pressure on it, leave it won't do that. Let me do the other end. And I should be able to sit it up and get access to those other screws.
sit her up. This one. Okay, just sandwiches. Why is it? Okay, so I've got to take that loose. No, that's right. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Now I get to put the other 2 screws in, and then I can lay it back down. That'll give me the measurement of where it has to be mounted on the floor, and I know it's coming this way all the way. Whew, man, what a job. By my lonesome. All right, Longer. She's in. Only 2 screws on this side, 2 screws on that side. And she's done. As far as being mounted anyways. Sorry, I'm putting thunder and lightning in your face again. Got no choice. Do not pressure release. There we go. Right, now, let's situate. Let's situate her. I don't know how it works. Let's see. Get this guy blessed rug out of my way for a moment. Okay. We is crowded in here. Okay, you just pull up on both of them. It lays down into a bed. Now, go all the way forward. And as far back as we can. Ouch. I gotta cut those screws off. I gotta Dremel them off. They're, of course, right in the way. They're down, they're hanging below the board. Gotta Dremel them off so nobody gets hurt. Or should I say nobody else gets hurt? Oh, no. There's just a bunch of different pieces of molding in here that we don't know where they go. But we're holding on to them just in case we need them. I don't really think we will. I've looked around. The bus looks good to me. Okay, that's where she's going to go. That's how she's going to be mounted to the floor. And that's a bed for 1, maybe 2 people. All right, let's go ahead and secure it to the floor. And we're done, folks. Other than I got to bring a Dremel back and cut off those screws that are sticking down. The floor of the bus is wood, it's lumber, so I can secure everything down. The bed back there is secured. It ain't, you could wreck this bus and flip it, and the mattress will go somewhere, but the rest of it won't. Lord, hoping that never happens. Oops. Pilot hole drill. Okay. One. Dang it. Try that one more time. Probably ain't gonna go no better. Nope. Must be hitting metal. Let's put 3 and 4 in, and I'll drill another hole for that. Take it back out and put another one in somewhere else. You know what? Drill these damn holes at an angle, make it easier for myself. All right, let's try those. Get the proper pressure on them. Perfect. Come on, Leaf. Perfect. Drill another hole. 3, 4. One more there just to be safe. See if I can reuse these 2 screws. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Take that one back out. And that one back out. Okay, this end is done. That end ought to be fun because I can barely get to it. I could sit the seat up maybe and get to it. All right, lesson learned, Mr. Hunt. You will drill screws holes at an angle. You can get to the dang things. 3, 4. Okay. Oh, I might be able to get to these easier. Okay. So right here. One. 4 screw holes. Let's see what happens. If I can get these better if I stand up and do it like this. Come down here and get that good pressure on it. That's what you gotta have sometimes, folks. Just pressure. If it's slipping, you ain't pushing hard enough. There we go. I'm not pushing hard enough, see? Let me do this a different way. Alright. That'll hold it straight where I can put that other one in. I might have cut that angle too deep. That one goes in perfect. Perfect. Let's just see if you go. Drill that at a better angle, a higher angle. Now, screw heads probably stripped out, but let's try it. Two stripped out. Ooh, one more screw. Oh, God. Ready to be done, y'all. It's hot in here. Sweating like I'm having a heroin episode. All right. Which screw was it? This one? That went in perfect. All right, let's pick up this one. It's still hot. A little bit. All right, taking tools back to the shop now that that's done. I'll be right back to collect you. Oh, I'm glad that's done. The screw is burning my finger. Ouch. Oh, wait. All right, tools up. Now I'll come back and collect you. That's the end of this video, folks. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and please hit the like button. That really helps the channel out. The YouTube algorithm will pick it up and suggest it to other people. The more y'all hit like, and if you like these videos, subscribe. There will be more coming. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate y'all. This is Leif from the Lord Mater YouTube channel, signing off.